And hello, one and all, to my channel. We are live. Okay, before we get into it, I just want to say my name is Ben Jr. Please welcome back to my channel. Please keep coming back. I want you to like this video and subscribe. And I think that's all I have to say. Okay, yes, and follow me on Twitter at Ben Jr. 20002. Okay, let's begin. So first off, welcome to Ben Junior Books Monday Night Ball for the 6th of June 2016. Okay, first off, I just want to get off my chest. WWE last Monday Night Raw, WWE had it sucked. It really sucked. And in my opinion, it could be on the same level as those we were getting last year. It sucked so bad. I tried my best to book it like the way the WWE booked it, and try to okay, how many weeks do they remain to um the people? The people is the 9th. So after wait, yeah, the Raw is the 19th. So after there's two more Monday Night Raws. So after this Raw is a SmackDown, then a Raw, then a SmackDown. After Easter, so I try to put a lot in this Raw, a lot in this Raw. Like I try to book it in a way where you will see where else do we have to put that? Where else? And I try to book it in a way where we make more matches for the people. So when I finish that um when I finish stating everything that will happen in the night in the way I will book it, I will list, okay, let me just list all the matches that will come out of this show. Not come out of this show, but the matches that I will have at uh, the next few pages Money in the Bank. So I'm following from what they did on SmackDown, and I'm booking it in my own way for Monday Night Raw. Will they do better? Probably not. But I'm just trying my thing. So as for now, we know that there is the Money in the Bank briefcase match, which is supposed to be 7 men. They have 6 men now. So in this row, I am going to add the seventh man, and we know that John Cena will face AJ Styles. And I will not put Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows in AJ Styles' corner, because Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows will have a match in that night for the tag team championships against the New Day. That's in my opinion. So I will keep booking Raws and SmackDown to get to this point. And up next, okay. So how many matches have I said here? One, two. I've said two. I've said three. Yeah. The main event we always said Rollins versus Roman Reigns, which has been booked terribly. So in this Raw, I could book it a little better than what they have done. Um, we're supposed to have 7 matches overall. I think the pre-show match will be one of the Chris Dangle versus Golden True. I think that's what it's going to be this week. But that's fine already because it's have 7 matches they will have it all. They will have the women's tag match, I think. But I booked it for this row, but I think they will have the women's tag match. Then they have Apollo Crews versus Sheamus. Is that all? But Titus O'Neil there. Titus O'Neil versus who said? What else? Mm, I think that's all. So 8 matches overall. That's what I think. Okay, so let's get in this Ben Junior Books Monday Night Raw. So in WWE fashion, they always like kicking off the shows with a long video package and the Raw. I will do the same. I will try to book it almost the way they WWE books it, but just better. Okay, so we will kick off the show with a video package, the same video package the show on SmackDown with the club beating Johnson. So that video package will be like about 2.5 minutes. And after that video package, AJ Styles will come out and will cut a promo, and he will say that the match is official, that he will face John Cena at Money in the Bank. Then afterwards, out comes John Cena. John Cena will then challenge. AJ Styles will then challenge, because we must make the heel at least challenge for that. AJ Styles will then challenge John Cena in a six-man tag match tonight. And I bet you like that's WWE biggest support tag matches. So I'm booking it like the way WWE does book it, but only better. So he will challenge John Cena in a six-man tag match tonight. Then we got an advertisement after that promo. That promo will be like about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, plus the opening video package and the intro of it. So that will last like about 20 minutes. So right now it will be like 8:20, 8:25. So then backstage you see AJ Styles with Renee Young. Renee Young is asking AJ Styles, who do you think will team up with John Cena today? AJ Styles in real fashion will be like, I don't give a damn who teams up with John Cena tonight. All I know is that the club will prevail. You will have like a video a promo like that. But that will last like from 8:25 to 8:26. So 8:26, 8:26, yeah. Okay. Then we have our opening contest. Alberto Del Rio versus Cesaro. And what happened on SmackDown was Cesaro, WWE or Kevin Owens teamed up against Sami Zayn and Dean Ambrose, and WWE and Kevin Owens had a problems, and then Kevin Owens went up to get the Money in the Bank briefcase, but Cesaro came out and he got the Money in the Bank briefcase. So in this match, Cesaro wins to the neutralizer. Then afterwards, Kevin Owens super kicks Cesaro out of nowhere, and then he raises the Money in the Bank briefcase. So on SmackDown, Cesaro raises the Money in the Bank briefcase, and on Raw, Kevin Owens wins the Money in the Bank. So we don't have to like just put everybody there. See, Sami Zayn don't have to be on that row. Dean Ambrose don't have to be on that row. Who else is in the match? Chris Jericho don't even have to be on that row. So like, you don't have to just put all of them in a six-man tag or four-man tag. Just keep some of them away from them. See, they could be on SmackDown. That will give people more reason to tune in to SmackDown. See, so you don't have to just jump back to everybody with that. So afterwards, before we go to commercial, so that match will last like about 12 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes. Breeze Dangle will backstage. You know, the WWE always have that Breeze Dangle and God the Chicken. Whatever. They will have a match at Money in the Bank, I say. Whatever. And that will be the end of that miserable feud. Breeze Dangle will be backstage. And Shane McMahon is all about the quote unquote new era is all about giving opportunities. So Shane McMahon will give Tyler Breeze an opportunity tonight to get a quote unquote shot at the Money in the Bank match, because the Money in the Bank match only has six people. So that's where we Great and do it. So then Shane McMahon will tell Tyler Breeze to leave Fandango on a side, and he will have a match tonight, and his opponent is unknown. So that keeps us intrigued tonight. It keeps us to stay at our TV screen. Plus, we don't know who's gonna team up with John Cena yet. We might know, some smart fans might know. It's like, who the hell is gonna team up with John Cena? Plus, they will be like, who the hell is going to face Tyler Breeze to be the number one, to be the last person in the Money in the Bank big kiss match, Money in the Bank match, whatever. And then Timmy Manu um, also puts Fandango in the match with Apollo Crews later tonight. So when we come back from commercial, we have a SmackDown recap with Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin on SmackDown stayed out of the arena because you see, like, if you get inside the arena, it will completely destroy Dolph Ziggler. So he stayed out of the arena on SmackDown and see whatever arena he enters, he will destroy Dolph Ziggler. That's basically what he said. So Dolph Ziggler comes out to have a match, which we no problem. He just come out to have a match, and then he's attacked by Cole. Okay, and this make the feud more interesting. He attacks, he's attacked by Corbin, and he puts Ziggler into the announce table. Then Corbin drags Ziggler to the streets, and he dumped Ziggler by the roadside. We haven't seen things like that in WWE for a long time. If WWE put that on Monday Night Raw, it will make fans, it will make fans be into, it will make fans stay to the show. At least make the show more awesome. Like build each feud. You could build each feud in one Raw in a 3 hour show. You could build each. You could not like each feud, but you could build like some feuds on SmackDown. Like you could build it over and over and over again. Like the way WWE has been booking them for these matches either. So after that we have a commercial of about 5 minutes. In the match, I think that WWE will book for um, Money in the Bank. We're gonna have it on Raw, so we're gonna have Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalia and Becky Lynch. I will make Charlotte win the figure eight on Natalia. Who Charlotte gonna face at Money in the Bank? It's going to be the same time match at Money in the Bank. But in my opinion, in my way, I will book it for Raw on on the pay-per-view. Like if it was me that was booking the pay-per-view, I would have probably have a Money in the Bank women's match. That would be better than the tag match. What do I know? I'm just a wrestling fan. Okay, now let me check if there's okay. Let me continue. Up next, we're gonna have Apollo Crews versus Bang Dang. Apollo Crews wins. Then he's attacked by Sheamus with multiple chairs. Now I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make every feud look important. Sheamus will be coming out there, pounding with chairs, pounding Apollo Crews with chairs, saying like, "I hate the new era, I hate the new era," and hitting him with chairs, completely destroying Apollo Crews, and that will keep him off TV, off TV on SmackDown, and he will be on the Go Home Raw where he return and he will completely destroy Sheamus. And then they will make the match official. Simple. And that match could be like a no DQ match. And the Ziggler and Corbin match could be a street fight match. So make the match important and just having the same one-on-one matches over and over and over and over and over again. Up next will probably be the low point on my show. Seth Rollins comes out and stands in Roman's face and cuts it. It might not be the low point because WWE has been booking it really stupid benefit Seth Rollins, but would have put chicken chip heel. The types of heel who just comes there and doesn't want to come in the ring with you, blah 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 blah. This time I will have Roman Reigns cutting a promo in the middle of the ring, and then he will be like, "Ah, Seth Rollins is afraid of me. I am the guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm the guy. Whatever. I'm Vince McMahon guy." Okay, and then Seth Rollins will come out, and then he will just come into the ring, face to face with Roman Reigns, and speak from the heart, from all his injury and all. But make it look like come out and say, I don't give a damn about what this crowd think about me. Cheer me, boo me, I don't give a damn. But speaks from the heart rather. Say that I spent 7 months watching you on television, watching everybody else on television. Why I couldn't come back on television? But still say it in a heelish way. say it from the heart and say it from in a heelish way. Because those type of heel thing, those type of boring way they booking it, it looks as if WWE is doing it especially on purpose. Okay. So up next, we're gonna have Tyler Breeze versus question mark, and then Tyler Breeze comes out and now giving that this match is for the Money in the Bank briefcase. This match is for the last spot in the Money in the Bank match. And then who is Tyler Breeze's opponent? Bray Wyatt. See, I'm keeping it simple, simple to book, but awesome at the same time. That's what makes NXT so great. Next Wednesday's NXT Takeover the End, which is going to be so awesome. I might do a thing for that, prediction video for that. I might. Okay. Um, okay, so Bray Wyatt wins with the Sister Abigail on Tyler Breeze, and he climbs the ladder and raises the Money in the Bank briefcase. So that could just be a simple way of booking that match. So first off, we had Cesaro posting the briefcase up on SmackDown. On Raw, Kevin Owens put the briefcase up on Raw. Then Bray Wyatt put the briefcase up. So we have Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Bray Wyatt. We made four people in this match. But you all of them will get their chances in the last 3 days on SmackDown or on SmackDown. WWE, Sami Zayn, Dean Ambrose, and where is the last person? WWE, Sami Zayn, wait, oh yeah, and Chris Jericho. Okay? All of them will have the chance to put the briefcase on. But at Money in the Bank, we're gonna find out who's the real winner. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt should win that match if he is even in the previous match. So that's how I will book it. Then that would be part the end. That would be like to start the last hour. And John Cass comes out and calls out the new day. We will be like we beat the Dudley Boys last Raw, so we deserve a shot at the tag team champions. But the Shining Stars interrupts, and the Shining Stars will be like you. They will be like saying their own thing or whatever, whatever. For the way I didn't know how to do. So the Shining Stars versus Enzo and Cass, and to make the fans more invested in Enzo and Cass, to make the fans more root for Enzo and Cass, I will make them lose that match. So the Shining Stars will win the match after the Dudley Boys come out. So the Dudley Boys will interfere and make Enzo and Cass um, lose. So the Shining Stars will win this match. But afterwards, the Dudley Boys will beat up both Shining Stars and Enzo and Cass with chairs. So they would not bury the new talent. They will beat them with chairs. Heel will beat heel, heel will beat face. Right? With chairs and ask for a shot at the tag team championships. So right now there we have Enzo. You see, that's how you get people. We have Enzo and Cass saying that they beat the Dudley Boys last, and they say that they deserve championship shot at the new year. So why not they in their mind that they are the number one contenders. But Shining Stars come out and they beat Angel and Cass in whatever fashion. So in their mind, they should be the number one contenders. So that's two teams there. So Dudley Boys come out and they beat both of them, but they don't beat them, so they beat them with chance. So in their mind, they should be number one contenders. Up next, we have our main event, which is John Cena and the New Day versus AJ Styles and the Club. This match will end in chaos, and the Club will be standing tall over the New Day. So AJ Styles and John Cena will be the couple of each other. They will go backstage. The Club and New Day will fight, and then The club will put the needle down. Then afterwards, the Dudley Boys music will hit and the Dudley Boys will stay down with the club. We got two hills there now. Not every time I'm supposed to have a face and a hill there now. So the face will be in the middle, which is the Dudley, and one hill on that side, one hill on the other side. So what this role accomplished, it accomplished a lot and it made people to tune in for the next show. Comment down below if you would tune in to the next show um, with the way I book it. So right now the next show we have we will have a fatal four. And is it a fatal four? One, two, three, four. Yeah, fatal four way to find out the real number one contenders, which I will make the club win. So we will have the club versus the new deal. On the next show, I will make Apollo Crews come back and Apollo Crews beat the shit out of Sheamus and Sheamus runs away. On the next show, I will make um, Sami Zayn get the the Money in the Bank briefcase, and I will make they have a big chaos fight, everybody fighting, and I will make Sami Zayn stand tall. Oh no, I mean Sami Zayn stand tall. Yeah, I'm basically stand tall on the SmackDown before on the people. On the next show, I will make Charlotte come out and interrupt Stephanie McMahon. That would be like the opening promo. And the Stephanie McMahon will have a first time ever. See that we will have a first time ever women's Money in the Bank briefcase match. That you name the members, which I know it will not happen, but that's how I will book it. You don't have to be a ladder Money in the Bank match. It could be a tables Money in the Bank match. Make people invested. Make people be invested in the matches. Right there, in my opinion, right now there, with the matches that I choose, Money in the Bank pay per view will be like much better than the other people. Then on that same show, I will have come on a Dolph Ziggler come and have a promo record, and they will have a street fight match at the people. Similar something about the match. That's all. On the next time, I will make seconds and moments to end the show in chaos, fighting each other and fighting each other and introducing a new thing in this match. A lot. WWE don't wanna keep the women's neutral. No, I will not put the ladder in the match. I will just make them fight. And on the pay-per-view, I will do a double turn, making 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 Roman Reigns turn heel and Seth Rollins turn face. Well, I think I reached more faster on the way I will book this role and things in the future to set up things in the future. Thank you so much once more for watching this video. My name is Ben Jr. Please follow me on Twitter at Ben Jr. 20002. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm hoping for a great role this Monday. Please have a good day, and I will see you soon.